Hello everyone. Hello. How are we doing? I need to turn off the game sound. How are we all? I'm finally alive. The internet started working. I had to restart the whole computer. I think it was the computer messing around, not the internet. Really weird. Super weird. Can we turn down the Identity 5 music in my ear? It's so loud. Like, it's so loud. Hello everyone. Welcome. Sorry for keeping you guys waiting for like 25 minutes. That's just what happens with tech sometimes. Sometimes things don't work. I think it was the computer's fault. I'm not completely sure what happened. But it was just not accepting it, so it's fine. Hello Bia. Hey typical user. Hey Drash. Welcome. Miagrad, welcome. Ava, welcome. Yellow, it's good to see you. Pixelated Phoenix, yeah. So also my camera's being weird. This is why I think it's the computer. Because like, it's something to do with the USB ports. I'm not completely sure what's wrong with it. I'll work that out. So I'm going to be a little bit pixelated today. But not much I can do. I've tried to fix the camera thing all day, but it's just been messing up. But yeah, hello everyone. How dare you make me wait? Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, pizza, thank you, typical user. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Take the computer to court. Yeah, I think it's something to do with the hard drive, because I have like an old hard drive in here along with a modern SSD, and the hard drive has been like failing. And I don't know if that would affect the rest of the computer. But I've had some blue screens recently, I think that are due to the hard disk just failing in the background. So I guess I just need to take it out. And well, I do have an SSD, but the SSD wasn't being recognized, so it was a bit weird. You know, what can I say? Things are just being weird recently. Hello Star Boris, welcome Drash over in the Twitch chat. Hello Annie, welcome. JT, if you're still here. I'm not sure if you're still here, but hello. So the people who were in the original Twitch chat. That cup, it's huge. It is a huge cup, I agree with that. Still look handsome, even pixelated. Thank you, Bia. Thank you so much. I wouldn't say that, but thank you very much. How are we all? As for the members, I need to give you guys an update towards what's coming in tomorrow's video. I've just been very busy this week with all sorts of stuff. Phoenix shirt looks like a wire frame. It's just like it's normal stuff. I couldn't be bothered to go and get another thing, so I just grabbed this shirt. Plus it's kind of cold here, so. Welcome Kaharu, welcome, and just me, I think. Thanks for the follow over on the Twitch side. It looks like a shirt. It is a shirt. It's a nice shirt. I don't wear shirts as much as I used to. I've started way more casual stuff. I watched enough anime that even pixelated video is good enough. Oh, of course, anime. Yes, anime. Ash, welcome. How are we doing? My feet feel like ice. Need to wear some big slippers, some big warm slippers. How dare you not use the Monokuma shirt? I know, I need to wear the Monokuma one. The Monokuma one needs to be ironed, that's why, Mia. And like, I was too lazy to iron today. Hello, just me, I think. Welcome. It's been a while. It has, Ash. Yeah, it has. So, what did I want to do in today's video? Welcome to another YouTube video. This is a stream, technically, but you know what I mean. So, what I wanted to do in today's stream was I wanted to kind of do... I called it a deep dive because I'm not completely sure what else to call it yet. I plan on making this maybe more of like a stream series that eventually will make it to... probably to videos if the content's good enough. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to analyze each map. Well, not like go into, so me and Mia, so Mia Grad, the moderator on the Twitch side and also on the YouTube side, are gonna go into like custom matches, and we're gonna go into Moonlit River Park, and we're going to go to each of the strong kiting areas, and we're going to kind of try and work out which are the best ways for you to approach those areas as a hunter. So by that I mean, and also for, you know, for survivors as well. So by that I mean, you know, when there are multiple angles that you can come at an area. But obviously, depending on which way you come at an area, the survivor will then transition, you know, in that kiting area in a certain way. So we want to force survivors to go in the most suboptimal route possible. And that's what we're going to be analyzing today. We're going to try and force survivors, or learn how to force survivors to go in the worst direction possible so we can shorten kites as fast as we can. Does that make sense? Questions. Let's go. Questions. Yeah, you can join us too if you want. Wait, Bia's... she's drunk? If she's drunk, then no, we're not adding her, no. Did you try and get Weeping Clown's skin to try him early? Me? No. Well, I only had like 2 essences to open. I don't think having a drunk moderator in a voice chat's a good idea. But if she's not drunk, then she's fine to come and join us. Yeah, she's fine. She's fine. No questions, my guy. That's good. So does everyone understand what we're doing? Needed this for hunter mains? Yeah, this is exactly what I want to do. I wanted to analyze it for hunter mains and also for survivor mains, because survivor mains can learn like which ways are the best way for them to kite as well, and which ways are the worst way for them to kite. And I personally don't know, and that's what we're going to be doing in today's stream. We're going to be experimenting, and then after we've done some experimentation, you guys can come and join for some customs and stuff like that. So how does that sound? Sound good? I think it's going to be interesting. I think it's going to be very interesting. Okay, so first of all, let's get Mia and possibly Bia in the voice chat, I think. And we'll go into Moonlit River Park as well. Are there any news things that I need to discuss? I didn't notice anything specifically special. I don't know. Me and the moderators have had a big discussion about Nettie's current approach in making skins, but there's no other news, right? Okay, so let's go over here. I am now in the voice chat. I'm not sure if they'll join me in a minute, but I'm there. And let's open up Identity 5. Whoop. What's all this event stuff? Oh, has the music stopped? No, it's just really quiet. Is it? Can you guys hear me? Why can't I hear anything? Have I gone deaf? Well, I can hear myself, so that doesn't work. That's very weird. I can't hear the game. I can't hear the music. Yeah, I can't hear the game either. Let's try that again. Now the music's playing, so there's nothing wrong with it. Why is everything breaking today? I don't get it. Okay, so now my music has stopped. No, my music is playing again, and I can hear my music, and I can hear the game. Okay, so that was weird. That was just an audio issue. Okay, you guys can't hear the game, but now you can. When I turn up the volume, you can hear it. There we go. You could hear the music. I couldn't hear the music. I couldn't hear anything. My headphones were connected, but I think there was some audio issue. That way it wasn't sending anything through the headphone connection. I don't know, the computer's just giving up on me maybe in the background. Music stopped again? Well, the problem is it's not stopped for me. You guys should be able to, yeah, you should be able to hear everything now, I think. Yeah, okay. Whoa, now my camera's, Why is everything hating me today? What's wrong with you, computer? Like, what's wrong? I have to fix the camera now. And I also look super yellow for some reason. I look very blue now. Okay, you guys are gonna have to survive with me being yellow. You've been following me for a year. That's a long time, Ash. Yeah, the computer's just having a meltdown right now. Okay, so am I mods in voice chat? I don't even know. Oh, hello, guys. Not sure if... That's fine. I don't think that they can hear you yet, and I'm working that out. 1 second. Discord. There we go. Okay, now talk. Mia, talk. Okay, they cannot still somehow. Why not?
Professional.
I know.
Yes.
Oh, now they can. Yay! Sorted out.
Oh, let's go.
You might be
That's
super
all
loud though.
fine.
Now it should be okay. Oh man, this was... Everything's going wrong at the same time. I don't know what's happening. Life is just ending on this computer or something. Okay, so let me get everyone in, yeah?
My game is still downloading patches for whatever reason.
That's fine.
So
We can wait. If Mir is too loud, or if Bia's not loud enough, or something like that, then you guys tell me, please. Mir, you should bully Phoenix. That's not what we're here to do.
oh yes, definitely.
Yes, bully Phoenix.
Yes, definitely.
There
Mystic
goes.
says, the ghosts went from your light to the computer. Yes, the lights have started to work pretty well now, and they've just decided that the computer's the closest thing to them, so they're like, okay. Showing off the skin. Of course. Are we trying to show off limited skins? Then let's fight. Oh, everything froze.
I blame your room.
Limited. Blame my room, blame everything. Eli, welcome. I also didn't say hi to Mystic. So hi, Mystic. How are you doing? Just with all the chaos, I don't think I said hello to a lot of people. Ooh, show off. Okay, you in yet, Mir, or are you still downloading patches?
Nope, I'm still downloading patches.
Wow. Okay, so let's think of some of... Go ahead.
No, the weird thing is, like, my game downloaded patches like every day this week, pretty much, for some reason. I don't know if that's normal, or I don't know if that happens to everyone. But it's super slow, and it's doing like a new patch daily for some reason.
A
Yeah, it
daily
happened
patch?
to me too.
That's weird.
It's more than a gigabyte.
Are you guys having the same issue? In the chat, are you guys having daily patch updates? Did they break the game as well? Is the world coming to an end? Yes, okay. So you guys are getting daily... Why is NetEase giving us daily patch updates? Did they break the game so much? Not daily, but almost daily, yeah?
Pretty much. At least that's how it is for me.
I have to load stuff each time. I had to download a patch 3 separate times. Okay.
Same here.
Sounds weird. I don't think I had to download any more patches, so maybe the PC version is so far behind now. We're like 4 patches behind.
Don't even get it anymore.
We're just stuck in the past now. We can only play with people who are on PC from like 20 years ago. So yeah, let's talk about some of the strongest kiting areas that we kind of want to look at. So God Kite is a very popular area on Moonlit. Where else are common areas? The little kind of walled area near the
With the 2
third
pallets.
stop? Yeah, with the 2 pallets. Yeah, is it third
Yeah.
stop? Yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah, we need to work out how we can kind of shorten that. I like tent side. Yeah, tent side has a lot of stuff. The kind of the walls all the way at the back by the tent. Yes, that's a strong area too.
Also around like working carousel, there are like those 3 walls with like pallets in between.
Oh, yep, the little boxes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, walls. Sorry. Yeah. No. Yes, I know which one you mean. Yeah. Okay. Working carousel, not broken carousel. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, I made a mistake. Okay, you in yet, Mia, or are you still downloading patches?
I'm not even halfway done.
You're not even halfway
Whoa.
done. Wow. It happens, it seems. If hunters respect pallets, you can kite them forever in carousel 2 pallet area. Well, yes. Because you can just pretend that is true. But like hunters aren't always going to respect pallets. There's going to be a point when they just decide, they realize that they shouldn't. No? You think while kiting? I don't. But I know that good players do. The church in church? Yeah, but we're talking about Moonlit right now. We're not talking about Red Church. Thank you, Barbie. I appreciate it. I appreciate you adding me. Working carousel. Yeah, because there's working carousel and there's broken carousel. My mind went straight to the little kind of two or three boxes near the broken carousel with the 2 pallets. Next to the bridge. Because that's also quite a strong area to waste some time. Yes? I was like 2 pallets near tent under 3rd stop. I was like 2 pallets near tent under 3rd stop. You mean the one next to the bridge?
No, there are like those 2 pallets, and you can loop them pretty much forever because it's like there's 1 pallet in the window, and another pallet, and you can like go them around in a circle until you throw them down pretty much.
Yeah, we're talking about the walled area, yes? Between 3rd stop
like,
and last stop. Kind of it's underneath
you
that.
have like a pallet next to a window.
Yeah, and then you go
if walk
around.
through there, yeah, you go around one time, then there's like another pallet, like kinda in front of the entrance to the tent.
Yeah, you could just go in like a big circle. Yes?
Yep.
That one is a pain. Thank you for the follow, Stan. That person, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. The stream is working, Twisty, yes. The stream is not dying. Not yet. Anyway. The left side has a good areas too, and they're really close to each other. Yeah, there are some like routes that you kind of use once, right? You drop the pallet and then you kind of force the hunter to then break it as you transition to the next area, but we won't really look at that. But we will look at how we can avoid people from going that direction. And of course, you guys in the chat as well can come and help out because we don't actually know the answers yet. This is what we're testing today.
Now don't worry, Bia's a pro, she knows everything.
No.
Whose birthday is it? Hi, today is my birthday. Happy birthday, Comfy Clouds. Happy birthday. Have a great day. Everyone in the chat.
Happy birthday.
Everyone in the chat, can you wish Comfy Clouds a happy birthday from the Identity 5 community? Is Explorer better than Prisoner? No. I think that Prisoner is much better than Explorer in almost every situation. Okay, Mia, how's your patch going?
75 currently. This
Are
is
we
taking
serious?
forever. I don't know what this updated to my phone.
It happened
Okay,
to me too. Like I had a big update that took forever.
Yeah,
It's interesting.
I've been updating for like 10 minutes, probably. No. I don't know.
Ah, I didn't want to do that. I pressed the capture button by accident. Activate 360-degree camera. What's the difference between that and that?
It's probably like further away. I don't know.
Let's just take a picture of the maid. We don't care about anybody else. We just care about the maid. I don't know what I'm doing here, but it's fine. Oh, you can move the camera. Wow, I didn't know that. That's cool.
Oh, that's
So yeah, we
nice.
can
Like zoom out further and stuff.
just take a picture of the maid now. Wait, can we go lower though? It's kind of weird. And we can't go up to the 2nd floor. Or does that depend on where you are, maybe?
Probably if you move like your character up to the 2nd floor and you then do like a thingy. So let's see.
You decorated the room really nice, thank you. Yeah, if you move to the second floor, maybe it keeps you on the second floor. But there's like no up and down. Well, like there kind of is, but not really. Okay, then maybe if we go up here.
Yeah, go up and then use the thing again.
Okay, let's go room picture. Yes. It's kind of weird though.
I mean, you can now take like pictures from like the top of your room or something. It's kind of cool.
You can, but you can't look straight down. That is part of the issue.
Okay, yeah, fair point.
But hey, this is interesting. I mean, like, you can't... There's no, like, verticality to this. Oh. Yeah, this is... We should just take the picture like this, right?
Yes, perfect.
On mobile, you zoom in and zoom out, plus move around so smoothly. Yeah, for us, it's not like that. We have to live with clunky controls.
The mobile
Yeah, this...
superior.
Debatable.
Okay, I'm at 97. Come on.
This is messing with my brain right now. Wait, now you can do left and right. That... Ooh. Okay, I'm finding some hacks that NetEase didn't expect me to find. Okay, this is messing with my head though. Haru's asking if anyone can join, can I join? What? Yes? I don't know. It's messing with my head. Okay, let's get back to reality. Mia, has your patch downloaded yet?
Actually, yes. I'm right now on the main title screen, about to log in. Only 100 years later.
100 years later.
I should be in now.
Okay, let's see if I can find you. I can see... I can see Kaharu, but I can't see you. Oh no, I can. Is that the famous mermaid beer? Yes, Griff, that is.
Yes, it is.
The one and only.
Cars of cars.
Okay, so why have we got 4 people in this? How's this gonna work? What? Like, okay, we'll work it out. Okay, so let's go to
2 hunters and are like 2 hunters, 2 survivors or something. No.
So that we can just have more options. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Okay, who's gonna join me then? Here we go.
Oh god, not mere hunting.
Oh, that's not the point. We're not here to like kill each other. We're here to like to analyze things. Yes. Okay, my computer. I don't know. My game froze. Oh, it's back. Did you guys get the reconnected symbol? Okay, my game just reconnected for a second there. That was weird. Okay, I'm gonna take a hunter that has just a normal hitbox and has no like extra kind of abilities with his hitbox. I don't know. She'll join probably in a bit when she realizes. Okay. Tenside is my favorite place to kite. We'll definitely check that one out. Wait, why can I hear myself now? Well, that's weird. No, we're not killing each other. No, that's not what's going on in this match today. This is not a competitive match. 1 second, guys. Let me just check this out. Okay, I can do that then. Okay, so where are we saying would be the strongest? So the first place to start here. Okay, well, let's just start here then. Everyone needs to come to third stop. Oh, you need to sleep? Okay, sleep well, Griff. Sleep well. Oh, you have patroller? Okay, so usually, which angles do you usually approach this kind of area from? You approach it from bridge, yes? Yeah. Yeah. So let's analyze both of those ways, either way. Well, because, okay, so a survivor will be kiting towards this direction. They have two options, right? Or we have two options. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, okay, so we have two options here. We can either go around the left-hand side. Yeah. Or we can go... Yeah, but you want to... We're trying to work out which is the best way to force the survivors into shortening the kite. If you always follow the survivors, they will just loop you the way that they want to loop you. So you need to force them in the direction that you want them to go in. So which way is the best way to force them so that they have the shortest route and the worst route as possible? Yes? Does that make sense? Yeah. To the slide, yeah. Yeah. This pallet. So by doing that, so if you were chasing a survivor, you would want to go around this way, no? Yeah, and then they would drop the pallet, you would break it, and then you would come back around. Sorry. Oh, okay. 1 second. Thank you for telling me, guys. Let me bring that up. Games. Why is there no game sound? That's kind of weird. Can you guys talk?
Hi.
Okay. Can
Yeah,
you
okay,
all
so-
hear the picture now, or-
They
That's
say they
working.
can't hear us.
Yeah.
They can hear you now. But why can't
They
you guys hear
can?
the game audio? That's my question.
Okay. Apparently now you can hear the voice chat. That's good.
They can,
Nice.
yeah. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter if you guys can hear the music for now. My throat's so dry for some reason. Don't really know why. Okay, so we're saying coming from this direction, you would want to come in and force them to go through this pallet, or you go around this way either way. Yes?
Yeah.
So that they either drop this pallet or they don't, and then they get hit.
Pretty much what you wanna do is make sure they can't transition to either tent or to the slide without getting hit at least once.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay, so
That's
do you want to
like the
test?
ideal scenario?
So you want to test that out then? So someone kind of Mir, you need to come from like from bridge,
bridge.
and yeah, like the other end of bridge, and then so like come from here, because it will give time for like, because this is usually the distance you'll be at, right? You'll be here, the survivor will be at the other end of the bridge.
Yep.
So Bia, could you stand here, please? Like more
Okay.
somewhere here. Because we're kind of trying to replicate most situations. Okay, go.
Okay, so if I'm coming from this way,
Yeah.
well, let's just assume like I don't have cobwebs or anything, right?
Yeah.
I wanna cut, like I wanna bring it to this pallet like that, and then force you to possibly either throw them down or just make sure you're like stuck in there, right?
Yeah, okay. Don't hit, but like go bonk. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, bonk or something. I don't know.
The thing is, they could easily just drop that pallet. If they don't drop this pallet, They could easily just go straight through this pallet, drop it, and then go here.
Go to the slide.
That is an issue.
I mean, but can you really, like, sooner or later, they have to drop a pallet?
They have to, yes.
True.
That's what I mean.
Okay, then, so, properly replicate it now, then. Properly, let's do it properly.
Okay, so
yeah, like, do your best to not get hit. And BA, you need to do your best to transition to slide, yes?
mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, yeah. Either
Yep.
hit or
Yeah, I
pallet
can-
done.
Yeah, that's an interesting one. And then they get to the thing. Okay.
I'm pretty sure, like, I would have been close enough to get in a hit, but obviously Bia could have dropped on this pallet right here.
So then, isn't it better technically to, instead of dropping that pallet, so instead of trying to force them to this pallet, go to the left then? Because technically, you're boxing them in. They have a longer distance to go to. Because if they're going around this way,
I mean, either way, like, even if you, like, with a pallet,
but they have a longer.
like, the second, I think probably if, like, a hunter destroys a pallet, they'll always be able to transition. Just during the time, like...
Yeah, they will,
before I
but they will
destroy
have
the
less.
pallet.
So like if you go around this way, we just saw that it's kind of leading you straight here, right? Because that's just how it is. But if you're going around this direction, if they drop this pallet, they're going to be on the inside, right?
Yeah.
And if they are, can I come through? And if they drop this pallet, they are on the outside, but they have a much longer distance to travel to get to here, to which you could then, you know, come back around this way instead of going straight through the pallet. Yeah, you could just go this way, or you could break the pallet and they'd still have a longer time to transition. So maybe it is better to force them to go through the left pallet and go in
But I
this,
think it,
go
like,
clockwise
depends
instead of
from
counterclockwise.
Situation to situation.
Yeah, we're just talking about like if you have no abilities, right? And you,
Yeah, obviously.
if you have abilities, you can force things, but we're going to try and talk about as many, like the best ways you can do things without abilities. Mia's voice is not how I expected it. Nice. Yeah.
Wait, what did people expect? That's the real question.
This is how I imagine you making a video about kiting. Well, this is pretty much just us collecting data about it, right? So, okay, so from this area, we think that the best way is to force the survivor to kite clockwise instead of counterclockwise. Yes? Because it's technically giving the survivor a longer distance to travel to be able to transition to the slide. Yes? Sometimes they do use this area to transition towards this wall, but that's a very long way to travel. So if a survivor does do that,
Usually, like, unless people are, like, decoding this cipher right here that, like, only exists in dual hunters, or
Yep.
you chair someone at this exact chair, like, right here.
Yeah.
Usually people never use that area.
yeah, so okay, do we want to analyze these walls here a little bit? It's not a super common area, but it can be
these
used a
walls
little
are
bit.
not that good.
I don't think a survivor ever goes there unless they're chaired right here at this chair.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
But where would you want to force them to go? You don't want them to go into here because the transition is you just go through here to the pallet, right?
It
So
depends if
you
you're
want to...
close. I mean, if you're really close, like, let's say I'm here and the survivor's at the tent entrance, you can probably catch up to them until they reach a pallet.
Yes.
If you're really
But most of the
close, you can
time-
just chase them into here because, like, right now, okay, now I'd be close enough to hit before they reach the pallet.
Yes, but in most cases, you end up being on this side of the wall. They are vaulting the pallet, and you're going to have to work your way around. Yes, so it's at least in the situations that I usually end myself up in. Yes.
Yeah.
So again, you want to be chasing them counterclockwise here. Yes. Or not.
I mean, it probably depends also on, like, how many pallets have been used and stuff.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to work out, like, which way do you want to be forcing the survivors to kite? Yes? You want to force them to vault this window from this direction instead of forcing them to do this direction, because if they do this direction they can just loop around, but if they're at this thing they have nowhere to go. Yes, because this is a difficult place. I remember your Antonio. Yeah.
I don't think it's a good place. Like, you'll eventually get caught by the hunter.
That's true.
Yeah, as I said, like you never want to kite there unless you have no other choice. Pretty much.
Mir's voice is very handsome. Ooh.
Ooh.
I wanted to ask if someone has kiting tips. Oh, well, this video is not kiting tips, but it's definitely something that will help you improve your kiting overall.
Amazing video you have there.
Definitely. Okay, so this is the next strongest area. Where do most people usually come from?
From the slide.
Yeah, either like people
From the slide,
use the slide and then use like this pallet right here first.
Yep.
You know? Like people go here. Or they are either like at work and carousel, like at one of those two ciphers, and they come through this direction and take like the pallet at the window first.
This pallet here is a very strong pallet because it just wastes time, full stop. Yes, like there's nothing you can really do about it. Because if you try and walk around here just to kind of, you know, they're dropping the pallet, you try and walk around here, you might get to them, but they might not drop it. Yes? And then it's just a back and forth as you just try and like, oh, which way are you going to go? Left or right? Left or right? Yes? So there's not much you can do.
100% destroy it as a hunter. Like if you don't destroy it, they'll just vault it over and over again, and it's just a waste of time. So
yeah,
you'd rather just the second they throw it down, you just remove it.
These walls,
time, but it's the only thing you can do.
These walls are just so. There's only one way of kiting, and only one way of countering that kite. Like there isn't a way of countering that kite. You've just got to go in the follow the motions, right?
Yeah, you just gotta destroy the pallets. Like if they drop down a pallet, you need to destroy it as a hunter. Otherwise, it's gonna waste way too much time.
Because if you try and go around, because if you try and go around, it just nothing happens. Yes. Because if you go around this side, you know, if you go left and right, then you go this side, they drop the pallet and then they just continue the loop. If you go around this side and they drop the pallet, well, then they just go around the loop in the other direction. Yes?
Yep. Wait, how did you have a second gun?
It's Duos. It's Duo Hunter, so you can buy more.
Rude.
Anyone have any ideas for this one? The hunter lost me for a second.
Wait for the survivors to drop the pallets and destroy them, and eventually gonna catch them.
Yeah, there's nothing you can waste.
So it's gonna waste a bit of time because this area is very strong.
Yeah, there's no way of shortening this area because it's just a circle. That is kind of annoying that there's just a place that you either get lucky at and you hit someone on the drop, or if not, you just have to go in a big circle for like maybe 2 rounds. Yes. Such a I don't know what to call it, like obnoxious kiting area. Yes.
Yeah. Also, like since the walls are very high, you can't see if they're gonna camp the pallet to try and pallet stun you, or if they're just moving on. Like here, you can there's like a little hole.
See the hole, yeah.
No, you can't really 100% see if they're just moving on or not.
Yep. And they can just hold the button as well if necessary, and just walk super far away and then just drop it.
Yeah.
Because that's happened. That's such a good strategy. It's like they just hold it. They step about 3 steps away from it, but it still counts because they're holding it, and then they just teleport back to the pallet. It's kind of crazy. I'm confused for this, but I am still enjoying it and learning it. Yeah, so we're currently trying to just analyze which are the ways to kind of counter, or kind of which ways can we shorten kind of kiting areas down as much as possible, right? So if we can shave off a couple of seconds from a kite, we're going to try and work out how to do that. But so for the area that we just talked about over there, we definitely just decided that probably going clockwise around the route would definitely be the best way of doing it, because it just gives the survivor more of a distance to travel. Here, there's not much that we can do, because either way, there's no, going left or right doesn't matter, because it's going to be a loop. I guess the strongest place for them to transition to from here would be to either to these walls, yes?
Yep.
Or to these walls.
Over
That is
here,
actually a very...
yeah.
Because this one's a very strong one as well. Okay, we definitely need to analyze these ones, because this place is just a pain.
Yeah, the thing here again is that here at this pallet you don't have a way around. Like if someone drops this exact pallet, you kind of have to destroy it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Unless you have like an ability that counters pallet drop, like Ripper or Vial. Yeah, exactly like that.
And the problem is, if you go around this way, they can easily just transition to this area. Yes.
Yeah.
So you have to go. Well, the longest they would have to transition to would be either this place here or to here. Yeah. So if you force them clockwise instead of counterclockwise, you are going to force them to probably transition to a further travel further. Yes.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
think.
on the other hand, though, if like the pallets here are used up, then it's one of the worst cutting areas in the game, because all it has is like one window.
Yeah. Okay, can someone just kite and you just try and force them to go clockwise? Yeah.
Be
Wait,
ready,
it's
an
hard.
actual problem in my face, so we don't have it anymore.
I'll pretend to be a pallet. You say drop, you drop, and I just stand here.
So, I mean, right now, yeah, exactly. I
And
can try to do
then
this here or...
transition,
I
transition
to here. I don't know.
and you made it.
I like these two.
And you made it. It's such a pain.
Wait, like, am I supposed to hit Bia if I can, or?
No, now stop, because
No,
we
I mean,
worked
like, earlier. Like, am I supposed to hit people?
if you could have, yes.
Oh, okay.
And where would be the worst place for them to go?
I mean,
Over
if those
here.
pallets are open.
This way is the worst.
Oh, you think that's
kite
the
area in this
worst?
area.
This.
Okay, so
Yeah,
then we
it's so
don't
bad.
want to. So then we want to kite them anti-clockwise then, because we want them to go that way. We don't want them to go this way, even though this is further away.
This is
They can
further
still
away, but they can loop this area forever.
Easier, yeah. Yeah.
Like you can hold it, you can come to pallet, or you can just loop it. But
Okay.
in that area, you don't have the pallet. You only have a window. You might get a third shock.
Phoenix is pallet confirmed. Yes, I am pallet confirmed. So yeah, I agree. So we would definitely want them to go. You want to chase them through the pallets in this direction. Yeah, so that if they drop this pallet, they are on this side whilst you're on the inside. Yes, and then they have to transition here.
Here,
That brings them
otherwise
to a
don't have
weaker-
enough time.
Plus
Yeah.
if you come here, there's no way you can transition before you get it. Like if you have to get the hit
It's like in a
Yep.
dead end,
to
kind of.
transition.
You
Because
do
there's
hear
nothing.
Unless
Ria
Unless
says,
you're
I
a
hear a
princess.
beautiful Haru.
Like unless
Ooh.
you're a princess, you have nothing. Like if you're a princess, you can just come here and portal.
The only thing that
Okay.
can like help you out of here is if you take broken windows, technically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But without a window, like let's assume like survivors and hunters have like no abilities, then no. Right.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're just trying to talk about raw kiting stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, because obviously you can shorten kites by having an ability that
Another-
counters an area.
Another area
Honestly?
is here. This palette. Oh, this too.
Oh, this one. Okay.
Because if you drop
Mm-hmm.
drop this, if you don't break that, you can just loop it.
Yeah, you have to. Honestly, though, I think like in the
I
state
wouldn't drop
that the
it,
game
but
is,
the plant.
like in the state that the game is right now, Iraq kiting doesn't matter as much anymore. Like,
Depends on the hunter. If the hunter is slow, you can. But if the hunter has hunt or something, you can't.
yeah, but I mean, like, let's say compared to like the early, like the first couple of seasons of the game, like rock hiding was everything. Like, you had to use like palace
Yeah.
windows to your advantage. And right now, survivors depend like a lot on abilities, and that's like what kind of kiting is. And hunters depend a lot on like damaging abilities as well. So for survivors, kiting is kind of like predicting a hunter's abilities and countering them, and hunting or like shortening the kite is all about countering a survivor's abilities. So for example, a priestess will never ever kite like that.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because
Same with all the other
thing
mecha survivors.
Bye,
the thing
Tomochi.
she's gonna do is just go here to the 2-story.
Yep, and into
portal.
them.
Yeah, and same with like
And
hunters. Like
that's why
Avaya
we
will
don't
never
need
chase
another
that.
portal survivor, Netties. No more, please. We're okay without them.
Like a violinist will never ever chase like that. Like he'll always force
Oh,
a pallet
no.
drop to bring out a note. That's what I mean. Like
Yep.
rock
Like
kiting
really
doesn't
quick.
matter anymore as much.
Like
Yeah.
the areas here, like this area for example, I don't like it. Or let's say the hunter is coming from the pants area. You're decoying at bridge. You
Yeah.
have to come here, right? You have to come.
If
they're
they're
gonna come
coming
here.
from this direction here, yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna come here. But the thing is, with this area, if you leave this area, the distance is
It's
way
a
too
long
big.
way to transition,
So
yeah.
big. Or like the other way, it's still long.
I mean,
That's
Yeah,
why
most
there's
people
parts
transition
the
towards the slide.
slide. Yeah, they take the
Yeah.
slide, then they take the pallet. But
And then they go down
not
here,
bad.
they
That's not better
from my
because it's still a
experience,
long way.
most people kite here like either loop this forever, or like even if you break a pallet, realistically it's not enough to transition. So most people either like
Yeah.
loop this for a very long time, but then they like eventually they have to take a hit to transition.
Yeah.
Transition.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
in,
And they
this
use the speed
part of
boost to
Moonlit
get there,
is
yeah.
not the best. Yeah, unless you're in gut kite.
So for this area again that we were just talking about after the slide, you don't want them to transition into 2-story. And usually the way that most people go is they always go around this direction. Yes?
And they will come to this pallet.
And then they come
Right
to this
here.
pallet, they break, this one gets dropped. Yeah, and then they just transition to 2-story.
Yep.
I can't see anything right now because there's a ton of smoke. But so
yeah, we got what you mean.
so
But the
isn't
thing
it
is, like,
better
from
to
2-story, you get instantly into God kite over the
so
window,
isn't it
kind of.
better so isn't it better to go around this direction because
Technically, yes. But
there's
even if
no,
like if you hit them, they're gonna run into 2-story. So your best bet is to
They
hit
are.
them somewhere while they're doing this loop, because otherwise
Yeah.
they're gonna transition without taking a hit.
yeah. So you hit them on the loop and preferably again okay. So let's
Preferably
say
as
they
close to the
came
slide as
down the slide, they will definitely drop down this one here. Yes?
Yes.
You want to go left instead of right.
Or just try the pallet.
Yeah, destroy the pallet and you want to go
Usually if you
So
destroy this pallet, they will
then
run
you will have to hit
instantly
them,
to
yeah.
this pallet, right?
Yeah.
They will do this probably like this.
And then they drop this pallet eventually, yes? And they
Yeah.
go and they'll slowly head towards here, but you would have got a hit on them
You would've
and
gotten a hit probably.
you most probably had a higher chance of getting them again within that loop, yes?
Yeah.
Instead of kind of just giving them no hits or only one hit. You have one hit or more, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. To which they will then go down to Godkai. And Godkai is a very complex area. Because there's a lot to it.
Okay, so
It's very strong.
in my opinion, if like someone jumps down that window, you want to keep them within those 2 pallets right here. Because the reason why this area is like better for you as a hunter is
Because you can
see
always-
through it. This area has way too high walls, and you can't
Yep.
predict what they're doing. But here you can
Yeah.
always see exactly, okay, what is the survivor's next move, kind of.
Yep.
So,
So-
ideally, if you wall down here, you want to go somewhere like this to cut them off from transitioning to those two pallets. And
Yep. So you want to go
maybe
to the
force them
right.
to drop this.
Yeah. So you want to go to the right. If they go this direction, you want to go to the right hand side of this so that they can't just drop that
Exactly.
and then break and then walk straight through here to this pallet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Okay, so-
yeah.
Wait,
Okay.
if you go here and force the drop down of this pallet, even
Yep.
if you destroy it, they won't make it into this area.
Yeah. Because
If you're
Yeah, 'cause
destroying
if-
this pallet, they can like go here. They can go here, drop this pallet down, and water break that here, and instead of that, they just transition over here.
yep.
So you ideally you want them to drop this pallet first. No.
And it's better to force them to transition all the way over here, or to force them. Most cases they don't. You'll force them to go here. Yes, and then go to this. Yeah, but this loop is sadly like it's good, but it's limited. Yes, there's usually like 1 or 2 use kind of thing. It's like you can possibly get away without getting hit on the first time, but the second time you're gonna get hit. Yes. And then there's nowhere for you to go. Like there are, but not many. They're so far away that you're not gonna get anywhere. The best you can get to is this, the V-shaped thing. Yes. So far away. Yeah. So so always when approaching this kind of, what do you want to call it? This backwards L wall, you want to try and force them to go. You want to force them to drop this pallet first, or to drop this pallet here so that they don't go towards God Kite. If you do that, you're going to force them to go all the way over to this one use pallet that's kind of just a time waster, but not much of a time waster. It's not going to loop you in circles. Yes? And you'll probably get it down. Stream, your voices are glitching out. So everything's dying today, Mr. K. I don't know what's going on. Bia and Mia sound like robots. They are robots. You think I have real friends? No, they're all like bots. Just you and Bia's. Oh, okay. That's probably just the software kind of cutting up the sounds.
My Discord connection is good, so it shouldn't be because of that.
You sound fine to me. It's just that it's just going through the
Okay, that's weird.
It's because you're technically going through Discord and then going through OBS and then through the internet. Yes, so it's being a bit weird. Okay, so what are we doing about Godkite?
I mean, ideally they never go to that area, but you can't always prevent it because someone's gonna decode here and they're just gonna run into here.
So the plan is, guys, if a survivor's here, you just say no. And
yeah, you teleport away. You're like, no, I'm not dealing with that. And you press teleport.
Yeah. Or you just shout really loudly at the survivors and they'll be like, oh yeah, sorry, I'm not going to be that mean. And then they'll just go over to this area. But I don't know. Okay, what do we do? So, which way is the strongest way to go around? The right-hand side of this or the left-hand side of this?
I would say this one. Like this.
Like this?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because you have two pallets.
Because you have. Because if you go like this, you can't see if the survivor's camping the pallet or they just go through it.
Yep.
Also, I think
Okay.
those two pallets here, the cipher, you have to destroy them because otherwise they will like loop this area, then wall this pallet and go to those two over here again.
Yeah.
No?
Someone says, let's just hope they have bad internet.
Yeah. Let's just hope.
Let's just hope their ping hates them. That's good. That's going to be the concept of the video, guys. It's going to be like, how do you counter survivors kiting? You hope that they have a bad internet, bad phone, that everyone has S tier skins and the game crashes. and that when the game reconnects, you're the only one who had the game working. Say no to pallet. No. So you want to force them to go around the right hand side of this, however that counts for you. Yes? However you can do that, because they have to transition a lot longer. If they ever go in here, this place is such a weird place here, this kind of palette here, because you can't see them when you come around the corner.
I think if
As
you
a
mind
hunter,
correctly,
you-
you can always get a hit. Here.
Yeah.
I probably, as a hunter, you can force them to go like this instead of other way, because you can't see it if they're camping that pallet or not. And probably they're gonna use the pallet if you go like that.
But they don't have like a real escape from like this
Yeah.
pallet here.
Yeah.
so- Also,
And that's a good
some
thing.
hunters you can do like you need to trick them like with a red light, thinking you're going the other way, and then you can get a hit here probably.
Especially with the aiming hunters, you can do
Yeah.
hold it and
Exactly,
you
like
can
what
just go
Soul
like
Weaver
that
can do
and
is
that.
I can hold my ability like that without placing a web down, and it looks like my red light is there, so it looks like I'm going the other way than I'm actually going. Like I'm actually like walking backwards to.
I could do this
face
too.
my red light.
I could do
If
this
you're-
too, like...
If you're not an aiming hunter, probably you can use peepers to do it, because you can hold the peeper.
Yep.
Okay, interesting. So I don't really have anything for... Yeah, we don't have anything like super solid for Moonlit because... sorry, for Godkite, because...
It's just the strongest
It
element
depends
map.
on your
There's a
hunter,
reason why
I
it's
would
called God
say.
Yeah, and there are
It depends on your
so...
hunter.
And there are so many different variables to it, because, you know, you can kite in this area, you can kite in this area, you can even just flat out kite in this area here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There are like 3 different kiting areas, and each one has a different direction that you can come at it from each of the other transition points. Yes, so it's incredibly difficult to know what you can do. Like because you could just go around this way. Yes.
They can drop this pallet and go
Yeah.
to the 2-story.
Yeah. It's just Godkite is such a strange place. Okay, what we got next?
I would say the roller coaster area. That's 2 pallets.
This bit here.
No, the other way.
It's really versatile for survivors. Yes, exactly, Ash. This server exists. Yes, we do exist,
I
and
would say
Nettys doesn't
this.
know.
I would say this because
Wait, where are you? Oh,
I'm
oh, there.
dropping the pallet.
Okay. Hello.
If you drop that pallet, you can just loop it. Like that.
Yep. And as soon as that
Forever.
pallet's and as soon as that
It's
pallet's
gone.
dropped,
You're gonna go
Yeah.
here.
You're going
Okay.
to go transition away instantly.
Exactly.
and then you're like, bye bye.
Or you're gonna
Um,
go to this way.
That's what I'm saying. It's so hard to catch someone without like abilities. Like kiting isn't draw kiting anymore. It's survivors use abilities and hunters counter them. And hunters use abilities and survivors try to predict them, like predicting Vio nodes, predicting Axe by Souls, predicting Foggy Blades, that kind of stuff.
I usually find that kiting, not kiting, chasing on from the kind of going around clockwise does seem to yield better results, because if you're going right there, if you go around this way, the loop is literally endless. Yes,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
because
And
they
plus
can go.
just
Because they can go
walk
around here, or they can go around. They can have they have this palette of security, but if you force them by going this way, they do still have the pallets, but their options are a little bit smaller. Yes, because they have to go around the big T wall here eventually. Yes, they'd have to go around here, and then they have nothing. Yes. They can transition technically to here if they have the distance to, but they don't have another pallet to sit at. Yeah.
Mhm.
If you go around the right hand side, you always have like a pallet area. Yes, you can either go straight through here. No, sorry, this way. Yes. Is Bia just being silent on purpose? Bia's just opening up the dungeon, I think, in the
Yeah,
background.
it's shooting me. She's very busy with that.
Oh, hello. It's kind of weird to see a tiny coordinator, not gonna lie.
Yeah, like my patroller was bigger.
Okay, other good kiting areas. This side. It's on kind of a short area, but once the pallet... Some people just spam the pallets down. I don't really understand why, but some people just drop both of them, and then once they're both down, there's nothing they can really do.
I don't think that kiting area is that strong.
No, but
the
it does
thing is
give
the
you...
hiding area.
It's
You
to
can't.
buy time, but not to actually kite.
Yeah.
Like you can't transition really
Exactly.
good from this area.
Best
You
can
have
do
to
is
go
hop the
this
roller
way,
coasters
but you're gonna
there.
take the hit.
You're always gonna take a hit here.
Mhm.
And then either you go this way or you take the roller coaster and hope that brings you anywhere.
Okay, I'm just going to use my blink laser to kind of just randomly teleport somewhere. Yeah, it was an interesting one. Okay, see you, Mystic. Thanks for hanging out. I'm glad that you found this interesting. We'll definitely just trying to kind of analyze what we can kind of improve at, you know, because there is a technical side to this that you do need to learn. You can't always just be dependent on abilities, but as we are seeing, you know, abilities are almost the only way to shorten some of these kiting areas at all. Yes?
Mhm.
It's insane. Like, there's no way you can kind of just force a, you know, shorter kite just from your normal attacks. Yes?
Yeah, no. You can't catch them with a normal attack.
Yep.
You need an ability.
Okay, so let's move on to some customs, yeah? How does that sound? Anyone want to come and join us for some customs? Netties literally pro survivors to rely on their items. Oh yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Well, like, I think, I don't know at which point in the game's history did, like, was, you know, when did abilities become so key? But
Probably
power-
with the
power
release
creep.
of survivors like Mercenary and Priestess.
No, I
Or
think
earlier?
it was after that.
I would say after like sculpture. Or maybe bonbon.
Maybe.
Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna leave the voice chat, guys. I'll see you guys in. If you guys want to come and join in the custom matches, you guys are more than welcome to. But let's go and set up some custom matches, shall we? Wait, where's my Discord? There it is. Thanks, moderators, for helping me out. I appreciate it.
No trouble.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye. Okay, so who wants to come and join for some customs? If you don't know how to join for some customs, you need to go over to... Oh, 1 second, I'm going to kick these guys. Kick, kick, kick. Haha, they're gone. My plan completed. Go over to recruit teammates, and you have to wait until my thing pops up. I guess I should play a match. I haven't warmed up today. I didn't play yesterday. I didn't play the day before. Well, I played on Thursday. I played on Thursday for the stream. That was the last time I played the game. So let's see how this works out, shall we? Can we do duos at some point? Of course, yeah. We'll do a duos after this match. How does that sound, Eli? What do you guys think of Priestess getting another S skin? That maybe she has too many? Slightly too many? You did it! Well, congrats, Starfall. Ever sleeping town. Ever sleeping town. Let's get rid of prisoner. Oh. You are in, you are in. Congrats. You guys are banning Geisha? Geisha? You guys are banning Geisha? Is the buyer a YouTuber? Hunter, it sounds familiar. Is the buyer... Wait, have we just got a random in here? Have we got like a random in here right now? What even? See, you got Gina. So one of the players we got right now is not even in the stream at all. They must have just joined because they saw it open. They're like, is this person a YouTuber? Maybe. Maybe. Does someone in the chat want to tell them that they're live right now on YouTube? They were very quick, yeah. This is kind of funny. Okay, let's go full screen, shall we? Let me also just quickly turn off. Okay, let's go. That should be fine. Phoenix View is struggling to get into customs mail. Meanwhile, random people just get in. Yep. Netties knows how this all works. Well, we just hit the random. Why are you dropping all your pallets, my dude? Okay. You should have owled yourself, but that's fine. I guess that's fine. Wait, where? I had tinnitus, but I can't. Oh, I see him. Bonk. We got him, we got him, we got him. He's throwing those pallets like the... he watched our recent deep dive, you know, that we just had in this a few minutes ago. And he's like, oh, pallets are broken. Oh, I missed. That didn't hit. Surprised that didn't hit. They're unaffected by that, I think, yeah. Hello. Oh, I tried to dodge. Did you just go through another portal? You did. Okay, we got a hit. Everyone's kiting here for some reason. But that might what? Dude, this guy is just dropping pallets like they're like they're free. This guy just loves pallets. He just eats them for breakfast. Bonk. Yeah, I thought I'd scare you a little bit. And... he walked straight into it. Bonk. I think he can't kite Percy. Yeah, he's just a bit afraid, yeah. You should try up normal Percy. I've thought about it. I really have thought about it, but I've been a little bit scared too. Because I'm not really sure how you play it. I would like to see how it works though. How did the game not work for you? IOTV wasn't working for at least 3 weeks, but thankfully when I updated the game... Oh, like you couldn't access it. Yeah, I've had like a week where I couldn't access the game at all. Like it would just go to the retry option. All the time. Ah, that's where you guys were. I'll give you guys some respite by just going chasing the little girl. Bonk. One thing you need to do if you want to learn Percy is you really need to learn how to like line up your hits so you always land them. Bonk. That's one of the most important things, because it's just that if you miss one, that can be the end of the game for you. Wall. Nah, like that, I messed up. See, if I had hit that, that would have been very important. That would have been very key. Cancel Phoenix, why? Non-streamer viewer? Yeah, well, because, they weren't in my stream, so, they deserve to be bullied for it, of course. Bonk. Those kind of hits are so important. I know you guys don't really want to learn Percy, but that's my key tip, is just practice lining up your hits. I see him. I messed up again. I went too far to the left. I clipped. No, 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 no. You just got stuck on checking patch list. Yep. I've had that thing where I can't access the game on one of my PCs at all. I thought they were here, but they weren't. Did they completely transition? They did. Interesting. Interesting. How did they get that far? Okay, let's drop another one. Bonk. They kind of pushed themselves in the wrong direction. It's kind of sad. Nerf Percy, how is he allowed to bypass little girl paper push? He can only do that whilst he's in attack animation. What do you mean? It's not broken. It's completely balanced. Okay, it slows down the thing overall. Ooh. Bonk. That's one. They got 3 ciphers remaining. I think we can do this. Phoenix, can I ask your opinion in which to get the guaranteed A tier from the Essence? Rainmaker or Violet Peacock? I think Rainmaker's in my opinion, Rainmaker's a better skin. But that completely depends on your own taste though, doesn't it? No, train! Woo, that was close. That was way too close. Where did he go? That didn't hit. I messed up, I messed up, I messed up. Oh, come on. Don't get stuck on the ceiling, Percy. What's your issue? They need to make his vertical jump less kind of, what do you call it? Like sensitive to like little things that are above him. It ruins 90% of his jumps when you're just trying to chase in like those kind of areas. Oh, hello. I thought that would counter it, but no. Let's go. Did she get on the train? She got on the train. Okay, so we're following the train. Shh. Shh, Mia. Shh. Okay. Now where are you going? Okay, we got a hit. Why is there a random portal here? Why is there a random portal here? What did I get stuck on there, Netties? I got stuck on your imagination. I think we got stuck on Mia's imagination. That's for support. Yeah, but when did it get there? That's what I want to know. Was there 2 people up there? Ouch. Thank you for following, Mimia. I appreciate it. Okay, let's deal with that. And Shivius, I appreciate it too. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. They're probably healing up. Yep. Oh, it takes such a long time for Percy to hit. It's insane. Like, it took it the whole animation of the portal. Okay, we got attached to Netties' imagination again. How many portals do you have in this game? I feel like I've seen a million portals. Like, so many portals. Yeah, I'll usually switch to abnormal if I have a chance of extending the match. I won't switch to it unless I have that chance, though. Are they working on... Oh, someone is going around in the circle. Okay. And they're up again for like the millionth time. No. Terror Shock. Woohoo. We made it. See, practice makes perfect. I think Percy is easily viable for Coa 5 if the map is ever Sleeping Town. I would not agree with that. How many portals do you have? How many portals do you have? Do you have another one? Okay, woohoo. Okay, we got him. Finally. What do you mean you hate Percy? Percy is life. Percy is love. Interesting. Look at us getting caught on everything. Easy 4K, no mercy. Easy. Definitely. No, it wasn't easy. You guys did very, very well. There were tons of areas where I was just going round in circles. And so many portals. So many portals. What are you giving me? Oh. White tentacle or green peacock. Okay. Not amazing. Thank you, Netties. I appreciate it. The seer wasted all the pallets, yeah. The seer was like, I gotta drop them. It's like Christmas time. Thank you, Bia. We should cancel Phoenix. Why are you trying to cancel me now? I love Percy. Yes, King. That's right. Percy is the best. Green peacock. It's a rare skin. Yes, it is. I've had it offered to me various times though, so I'm fine. Percy is better than everything? Yes, better than better. I agree with that. Okay, let's do some duos, yeah? Let's get some more people in. Let's see if we get a random person in again. To someone who's like, hey, I don't know who you are, but I'm just going to join your match. Wait. What did I do? I pressed the wrong one. That's why. I messed up. Tier 1 to tier... Unlimited off, go. No, you did well. The Andrew was very good. Like you kited me. If Eli, if you were the gravekeeper, the fact that you just went around those two pallets was just a pain in the early game. That was a real pain. And you guys were just everywhere, like ants. Everyone did amazing. Percy slander? What? 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 We need one more person. Oh, someone left, apparently. That's why it stopped adding people. If you guys are gonna, like, join and then leave, then please don't. Because it means I have to reset everything again. It's not fun. Let's try again. Okay, we have a full team. Let's go. Why he lying to us? I'm not lying. Good. The idea of owning Green Peacock is almost like owning an S tier limited for me. Ooh. Then you need to like not play Geisha for a very long time and then play Geisha again. And it will be like, oh yeah, you played Geisha recently. You really want to get that skin, don't you? I'm glad I caused you pain. Yes. You should be proud of that. That was your first time playing, Andrew, though? I didn't realize it was your first time. You did very, very well. You didn't suck, Rhea. That's not true. There were so many annoying portals. Who are we playing? Who are we playing? Shall we? Like, why not, right? I don't know what I want though. Yeah, we'll just go with this for now. When is the Feaster stream? When I learn how to play Feaster? I did do a Feaster stream at one point. I was like learning how to play Feaster. That was fun. You can go back and look at the playlist and see me playing Feaster if you want. Yeah, we should try Nightmare. Like, I haven't played him for a while. You're the 98th. Yeah. Oh, you're the 98th Nightmare. Then you're going to see how bad I am at him. I'm not bad with him. It's just I'm not amazing with him. I'm not sure if he's a hunter that... I don't want to say that he doesn't take skill to learn, because he does take skill to learn, but it's a different style of skill. It's not like a raw talent. His abilities don't take like raw practice as much. It's more like sense, right? Common sense. Okay, we gonna see anyone? Got one hit. No, did that not hit? Did I hit a wall? Okay, dropping all the pallets. That's good. We're gonna get this thing all sorted out. Where did you go though? One? Whoops, I didn't mean to, I meant to go around the left-hand side, but I got caught on the wall. Wait, how was that a pallet? I waited outside of the pallet for them to drop it. That was weird. That was very weird. That was very weird. Okay, and that's another hit. Got him. Nice blink, thank you. I do my best. But there go two pallets, two ciphers, sorry. Where's the decoding going on? Peekaboo. Gotcha. Okay, now where are you going? And that's another one. And yeah, we're forcing, again, I'm trying to use what we just learned to improve our kiting skills, our chasing skills, right? We forced her to go around the window that I wanted her to go through because I knew that she couldn't transition anywhere if she did that. Pro strategies, I know. Bonk. Oh, we're not full presence yet. We can't do the double. No. It feels like I should be getting these hits, but they're not. They're not going through. Okay, pallets dropped. And now where are you going to transition to, good sir? You're going to try to go there, right? I still haven't got the double jump. It's such a pain. Okay, we got a hit. We had to use the blink to do it, but hey. What? We got a song on that's... Okay, we'll move on to another song. 1 second. Nope, that's not what we want. 1 second, guys. There we go. Why can I hear survivor sounds? That's very weird. Can you guys hear that? Oh, I see someone. Bonk. That's one. And then again, it's another hit. Yeah, this kind of forcing them in a certain direction is cool. Okay, we got him. Okay, we got another hit. I think we're gonna have to definitely try and pick up here. Ooh, we got a hit, but they got us to drop. And we're gonna have to take the stand too. You coming back again? No, he's not coming back again. Oh, cancel Phoenix, why are you cancelling me again? Why am I being cancelled? Why is you kind of running over that direction? And teleport. Dude, did I just hit the person? That's kind of funny. I sniped someone from across the map. Look at that. Pro stuff, you know. I did some sniping. Hacker? No. That's skill. I saw them off in the distance and I'm like... Time to snipe them. Can someone clip that? Can I have a crow snipe clip, please? Thank you for following us, Taro. I appreciate it. I really, really do. That might be good as well. Okay, let's go. Peekaboo. But you can't see him in tiny mode? What? Why couldn't I see him? Bonk. Is that really a thing that you can't see people in tiny mode? Like you can't use the eye on them? Interesting. I have my teleport up again. Is my teleport broken? You don't usually have the teleport up so quickly, do we? Like, how do I have the teleport up so quickly? This is crazy. One, two, three. I just counter wildling. Oops. Poor wildling. Tiny Explorer OP against Nightmare then? Well, maybe. I don't know if that was just a bug. Like, my teleport's ready again. How is my teleport ready again? Cool move. Yes, definitely. Okay, we got... God. Oh, no, it was a bot. Wait. That was a bot? I chased a bot? I thought it was the gardener. I wasn't even paying attention. Fair enough. Did you buy the potions? I did buy the speed potions, yes. Should we let... Can we surrender? Let's surrender. Yay, we let them out. Poor George. Yeah, I thought it was... I was like, why is there a bot running in there? My brother saw you chair me and he created an account to avenge me. Beware. Oh no. Oh no. I'm scared. I'm scared. There you go, Ghost Cake. What is it you need to send? Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I want to see... I'm going to click on that clip. One sec. I want to rewatch it. Why see you kind of running over that direction? You can't see it on the stream. Maybe you can. And maybe I'm just not in full screen. That's why. You could see like a shadow running around in the background. Dude, did I just... That snipe was crazy. The person? That's kind of funny. That was crazy, I'm not gonna lie. That was really cool. Or Stream Elements just doesn't like links, that's why. What do you mean it was bullying? The wrath of Eli is approaching. Yes. 11-year-olds are a different breed. I must say I am very terrified. I'm sure he'll be a pro. Whoops. I'm sure he'll be a pro in no time. Okay, let's do another duos, shall we? I can play another hunter that I don't really play very often. Why doesn't it actually save the same settings? Why does it always change the settings? What's the point of clicking on a recent post when it's completely different when you click on it? Netties. It's probably one of the questions I need to ask them. It's like, why do you have a replicate setting button that doesn't actually replicate the settings? Yeah, it helps against bot spam. That's why we have it, Cake, yeah. Naiad? Okay, we could try. We can try Naiad. bum, 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 bum. We need some more people. Asking the important questions here. What are the questions? You're gonna sit this one out. Oh, okay, we're in. Let's go. You guys want to see Naiad then? Ugh, I can try. I was too humbled last match. What do you mean? What do you mean humbled? You guys are all amazing. I guess we'll just go with that. I love you guys. So sweet. Hey, Naiad match. Yeah, why not? Oh, that's fine. If you're... I'm not really a Survivor main either, so it's fine. I don't mind people not knowing what they're doing. So I need to adjust the camera. I know I'm so pixelated to it. I hope I can fix these issues. If you guys have any idea as to why my camera decided to be pixelated today. Your Patroller gaming, I love it. Am I using Patroller? I'm not using Patroller, no. I don't want to use Patroller. Phoenix, I just got another patch update. Really? Is the game okay? Has NetEase announced anything on the Twitter about there just being so many what's it called? So many patch updates? Because that's kind of crazy. No, you're not the only one, Mia. A lot of people in chat agreed with you when you said it originally. Okay, where are we going? Got a bubble hit. Oh, that was weird. I didn't call it back again, but I must have gone out of range. And percentage going up. Nice. It's kind of what I want. Oh, she's actually going to transition there. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, we got another percent there. And the vault. And more 82%. Terror shock, woo! There's like an almost constant stream of patches after maintenance. It seems like they must. It seems like it might be an error. Maybe they're just re-downloading the same patch over and over again. Maybe the game's having an issue. That's very weird. Wait, no one here? Hello. Pop. Yep, we got double hit there. Questionable. Very, very questionable how that should have gone straight past me, but okay. Naiad really needs a nerf? Why do you think she needs a nerf? I don't think she needs a nerf. Like, she might need to be reset to how she was originally, but I don't think she needs to be, like, heavily, like, nerfed. Okay, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, we got him. I just want her to be able to vault without having her harpoon. But that would make her even stronger, though. That would make her kind of broken. No? You don't think? I think she'll be very broken after that. Like, logically, yeah, she should be able to, like, float over planets, but that would also be kind of way too broken. Percentage going up. People getting hit by nothing. Did that hit? That did hit. I was worried that that didn't hit. Someone's getting hit again. Okay. Are they gonna transition? I think they are. Yeah. They still got water on them though, right? Yes, they did. Okay, whew. And that means that the cipher is underwater, so that's good. Which one are they working on? Oh, they're working on that one still. Bonk. Did the entomologist realize that I was just trying to trick her? Yeah, by looking the other direction. She didn't. I think she did realize, yeah. She transitioned away. Okay, let's have a look. Did she transition upstairs? I'm not sure. Let's go. We need to buy some items because we would have been able to double hit there if we tried. Where's the phone booth? There it is. And we found an enemy too. We're not trying to bully you, priestess. I'm sorry. It's just that that's where you were when I was. What can I say? Okay, see you, Eli. Thanks for coming to the stream. Take care. Bye-bye. See you very soon. Okay, let's go. Speed pill. Recovery pill, right? No. This one. Oh, they're popping ciphers off on the other side of the map like crazy. Okay, let's have a look over there then. Why have I got tinnitus? Very weird. I see you. I'm not sure if I can get you to a chair. There's a chair here. Still bullying? What do you mean I'm bullying? I want a pool size reduced and the water shouldn't accumulate as fast, but in return let her vault. Okay, that would be an interesting adjustment to have, that's for sure. Wait, where did the batter go? Oh, he's over all the way over there. Zoom. Up to the 2-story, yep. Now let's go over. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'll let the geisha deal with it. Wait, isn't it the bat? Oh, the bat is the last person alive too. Okay. They did that for Wuchang where he can vault without the umbrella. They did that for Wuchang where he can vault without the umbrella. I'm surprised they did not do it for her. Well, because her ability is different. Her ability does damage. With the umbrella doesn't deal damage unless it's in his hand. Her weapon doesn't do that. It's different. Or does do that, sorry. I'm just watching. This is going very well. Bonk. We can surrender, 1 second. There we go. You got negative on your COVID test. That's really good news. Congratulations on that. That's really good news. Okay, guys, I think it's time for me to go and have a look who's playing over on Twitch. Let's go and find out, shall we? Anyone we recognize? Nam is playing right now. Zach B. I think we raided Zach B last time, right? Let's go and raid. Anybody? Lost Identity 5. Solo rank. 1 viewer. We're going to go and give them some love. That's what we're going to go and do. So if you guys aren't part of the Discord, you guys need to come and join the Discord. Oh wait, Sander just joined. Hey Sander, welcome. How are you doing? That's a good question though, Sander. If you guys aren't part of the Discord already, make sure you go over to the Discord because we'll be playing some 2v8 as long as the game works on my phone and my other computer. If it doesn't, then, you know, you guys can play, but I won't be able to. Your time is always impeccable, Sander, always. Have a great day, guys. Make sure you check out my video that's coming out tomorrow. I'm sure that you guys will enjoy it. Thank you, Dekitos, for the €2. I really do appreciate it. Goodbye to you. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Have a great day. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.